I wouldn't have to be like, someone please call now. You already know, man, love can break your heart. Saka Fett, you already know, Wyclef Jean, Miami NFT week. We out here and it's gonna be amazing. Shout out to everybody, you know what I mean, that understand where the future is going. The future is here. Be part of it early. You already know. I'm from the Fugees. When I did the score, I was like 30 years ahead of my time. What that mean? When people were recording in big recording studios and like using like SSL and big boards, we was in the basement in the hood, took a bunch of equipment, bought it in the basement way before we knew what coding was, and we created that. You know what I'm saying? When you catch Wyclef at a metaverse, there's 5 tunes that's gonna go. I guess it's probably gonna start off with If I Was President. Shout out to Dave Chappelle, that's my homie. Then of course the classic Bob Marley, No Woman No Cry, you know, and of course the original trapper, you know, shout out to my nephew Young Thug, but he know who the original trapper, Wyclef Jean. That joint gone till November, you know what I'm saying? After that, you already know, I always apologize and said if I could go back to my younger self, there's certain things I'd probably be doing different. Maybe I wouldn't have to be like, someone please call now. You already know, man, love can break your heart. And you know, then I probably would leave you off because y'all know I'm from the island. Haiti, Colombia, Haiti, Santo Domingo, Cuba, you know, so we gonna have to hit y'all with a little bit of that Hips Don't Lie, classic vibes. So let me tell y'all something about Miami when we talk about artists, right? So for me, it's very personal. It's like, you gotta understand, I'm gonna tell you how personal it is for me. You're talking about Clef going to Little Haiti, connections deep, Macazo. We're like barely 20 years old. And then he's telling me about his vision. And he's like, yo, Clef, I got an idea, man. Like, I wanna transform this whole thing into music. And that's what I'm popping off. And I'm doing like these festivals called a carnival every year, bringing out people like Aaliyah, Timbaland. First time people thought that Usher was Haitian was at them award shows. So for me, I could never necessarily pick one artist necessarily from Miami, but what I could do is tell you that Miami movement, every artist that's watching this in Miami, this is what they want me to say, right? Because at the end of the day, sometimes, man, we gotta pay the acknowledgement to a visionary, you know what I'm saying to you? In Jersey, we had like the refugees, and I knew what we had to do to make the word Fugees cool. It's short for refugees. So I can imagine what the Zopound had to endure in Florida to make it so that everybody wants to be a Zoda Day out here. I give a lot of that credit, man, to like Mac and free him. He's a political prisoner. That's all I gotta say.